Hot toys. Hot toys. Hot toys. Hello, subscribers. This is yours truly, JBlue68, coming to you with yet another video. And before I get into this video, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Please continue to do so. Tap the notification bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. And please give this video a thumbs up. Please. On your way in and on your way out. Well, as I just said at the very beginning, hot toys. I haven't done a video on a hot toy in a minute. This is my first hot toy in a while. Sideshow Collectibles, Hot Toys, Star Wars, Moff Gideon. And man, I've been waiting to get this baby for a while. This actually was gifted to me by a best friend of mine. Who's been a friend for about, oh my God, what, 30-something years. Unfortunately, I cannot mention his name on YouTube, where he values and cherishes his privacy. But I want to say thank you to him. Thank you, my brother. This is actually a birthday gift, as my birthday is upcoming. I will not mention the date and how old I will be. But anyway, Moff Gideon from the Star Wars collection, again, of Sideshow Collectibles. This is based off of the actor Giancarlo Esposito, who's best known in his role in the TV show Breaking Bad. But of course, I remember him in his younger days in the Spike Lee movies. What was it? Mo Better Blues and Do the Right Thing. And now he is in the current Lucasfilm Disney production Star Wars The Mandalorian. And he's an absolute badass in the show and in this role. Moff Gideon, who is an Imperial warlord, looking to reestablish the power and the might and the strength of the Empire. But more than that, he also wields the Darksaber, a weapon that is ancient and relic of the Mandalorian Empire, as his primary weapon of choice to fight against any enemies of the Empire and what he is attempting to do. Well, enough of the history. Let's actually show the statue itself, or the figure itself. This is a 1/6 scale statue from Hot Toys, and we're doing a like I said, a quick review. You see the base here, which says Star Wars Moff Gideon, and it's very, very, very well sculpted. The boots and everything, the material that it's made out of is the cloth material. It's not plastic. The only part of the figure that's plastic is his breastplate, and of course in his shield plates as well. And actually, let's see. Let's do this. If I can get a little bit more closer to the camera, you see the amazing detail in this sculpt. I actually seen Giancarlo Esposito last year at the Motor City Comic Con, but unfortunately I did not have a chance to meet him. The line to get in, his line was like out of the door. If you ever watched one of my videos of the Motor City Comic Con, I actually mentioned him in that video. But my God, that looks just like him. It looks like they took him and miniaturized him in a machine and turned him into a wax museum display. That is awesome. That looks just like Giancarlo. The colors are awesome. Of course, he's all in black, similar to Darth Vader. Let's turn his head to the side there. And you can see again the detail, and even in the in his hair and everything, man, it's just absolutely fantastic. And what's also cool too is that his cape is made out of cloth. It's not plastic. It almost looks like Dracula or something. Count Dracula. You stretch that out a little bit. I just love what Sideshow does, what Hot Toys does to their sculpts. to their statues. And again, this is 1/6 scale. 1/6 scale. If I'm saying that correctly. Okay, let's turn them back around here. What is that there? Okay, I believe that's just that goes with the his outfit. And then there you see the dark saber in his hand. Can't see. I'll get that a little bit more closer. The dark saber. And of course, the story behind the dark saber, as I mentioned, is a weapon of the Mandalorians. The very first Mandalorian was who was a Jedi, or one of the first Mandalorians, who was actually once a Jedi Knight and designed this lightsaber himself. You know, most lightsabers are either are either blue or green, and of course the Sith lightsabers are red. And then what's also cool here too is he has his blaster. Let me move his arm up just a tad. Let's see. And it's definitely very articulated. And you see the blaster there, and it's removable. There's his blaster. Okay. Very nicely done. Wonderful job. And I've been looking to get this baby for months. But again, it was gifted to me. It's my next Sideshow collectible. And you see, again, part of his tunic here. The belt. I just wish that the breastplate lit up. There's another version of him from Sideshow where I think it does. This was somewhere in terms of price range of like close to about 300 for this one. But there's another one that's like 600 where I think the breastplate actually does light up. Okay, and you can pose them in in multiple ways. Let's turn them to the side here. I'm gonna look up at the camera. And Giancarlo has that imposing look about him, menacing look about him when he wants to. He's always played, characters, where he is either he can be imposing, menacing, sarcastic. He's a great guy in real life. I've seen several videos on him, and like I said, I seen him in Motor City Comic Con last year, but again, unfortunately, didn't get a chance to meet him. And then, beside that, I have the lead. Next to this, I should say, I have the the Moff Gideon Funko Pop, as you can see. But what's really cool too, as you see behind here, is the box, and I just love again the fantastic job that Sideshow does on their boxes. The boxes themselves are also collector's items. So anyway, this is just my brief review again of Moff Gideon, Warlord of the Empire, Sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys. And again, I am very thankful to have this in my collection. Excited to have this in my collection. I hope that you've enjoyed this brief video. Please again give the video a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. That's it. That's all, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.